Okay, now I've been looking forward to this next story all weekend, Karl. I know you've been looking forward to filming it your entire life.
My whole life. You're not wrong, Lisa. Get this, over summer, I got a call from the man, the megastar, the dead set legend that is Chuck Norris. I didn't believe him at first, but it turns out it was true. Chuck asked me if I wanted to spend some time in my holidays at his ranch in Texas, and I was on the first flight over. Check this out.
On the road again.
I just can't wait to get on that road again.
I was on the road in Texas.
Woo!
On my way to meet my childhood hero.
Hello, is this Chuck Norris's ranch?
I can't wait to get on the road again.
I've always been a massive Chuck Norris fan. I've watched all his movies and practiced all his moves. Little did I know, though, Chuck was a fan of mine.
Hey, honey, you got to see this Karl guy. He is really funny.
So driving into Lone Wolf Ranch on a beautiful Texas morning, you can understand how excited I was. And I knew how excited he must have been.
Who is that?
Chuck Norris.
Karl Stefanovic. Yeah! Oh, yeah! I'm not letting go. I'm not letting go. It's been a long time. Way too long.
It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, Karl.
You gonna show me around?
You betcha.
Yeah.
You got it.
Chuck Norris is a movie, martial arts and pop culture powerhouse. He starred in more than 20 films. Is an undefeated 6-time world karate champion. And an absolute boss.
Thank you, Chuck Norris.
Thank you, Peter.
And this is Chuck's family. Wife Gina, son Dakota, daughter Danny, and me.
Dad, who's this?
Chuck Norris was bitten by a cobra. And after 5 days of agonizing pain, the cobra died.
Chuck's ranch is everything you'd imagine it would be, and more.
Yeah, we have an alligator, actually.
A what?
An alligator.
There's fishing.
Does Chuck Norris like fishing?
No, not really. You know, it's a little boring for me.
There's a Chuck Norris museum.
So I went in, and I bent down and I petted him, and all of a sudden, you heard this like that. So the trainer says, get up very slowly and back up. So the tiger did. He slowly got up and backed out.
There's a water bottling factory.
It's not gonna kill me.
Ah, make it stronger.
What if I crush it over your
Make
head?
it more powerful.
Okay.
Ow!
Oh, it's beautiful.
There's a gym, of course.
That's it. You got it. There you go.
How many do you do?
30.
What? Oh, man.
And there's plenty of military hardware.
Whoa! Big Daddy. It's like an aircraft carrier.
Yeah, this is great to get around on the property on because you can go anywhere. Even if it's flooded, you still get through that.
You can run over anything.
Over anything. When Chuck Norris cuts onions, onions cry.
Don't look at me.
At home, away from the bright lights of Hollywood, forget strongman. Chuck's a family man. And a real softie.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And in the Norris house, after a big dinner, it's early to bed for a big night's sleep.
Karl, wake up. Let's train.
This is Chuck's pride and joy. Teaching the next generation of martial artists and me. A thing or two in his own Chung Kak Do school.
You're gonna fight her first.
I can't fight a girl.
Hey, she is tough. She's tough. And fight! Go!
But there is a serious side to these martial arts classes. Together with Gina, Chuck runs Kickstart Kids, a charity helping disadvantaged and troubled children through the discipline of karate.
The martial arts is a philosophy. really more than anything else. And it's a philosophy of respect.
For more than 25 years, the Norrises have given a leg up to almost 90,000 kids across America. You must be very proud of it.
I tell you, it's my mission in life, really. And eventually, one day, God willing, I'm going to have it all over the world. I want it in Australia. I want it I want it everywhere, and that's my mission in life. If first you don't succeed, you're not Chuck Norris. Yeah, these are all our horses.
After spending a night on Chuck's ranch, I realised there's a beautiful humility and deep spirituality at the heart of this Hollywood Superman.
I am so blessed, you know, for a young boy who grew up extremely poor in Oklahoma and to be able to rise above all that.
You really did do it against all odds.
Oh yeah, we did. You know, we slept on the floor. We had no bedroom, so we slept on pallets on the floor. You learn to appreciate things in life and not take things for granted. Chuck Norris never uses a stunt double, except during crime scenes.
Before I go, I've got some little gifts for you from Australia. There's a Kubra hat for you, sir.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And for you too, ma'am.
Thank you.
There you go. And for you kids, I have a didgeridoo for you because I know that you like playing instruments. And this is to, well, you can do whatever you want with that boomerang.
Boomerang.
Yes, you can do that with your brother, but it will always come back.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what I will be doing.
Yeah, man.
Man, oh man, I will never forget that. See you guys.
Who was that guy?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it was so good. Such a privilege to spend some time with Big Chuck. Now, I also brought you kids some Seaforce water. Here it is here. This is from the aquifer that runs underneath Chuck's own property.
Wow.
Yeah, and so he's at the end of it just bottling all that water for you. And you'll see this around at shops everywhere. It does give you strength to get through the day. And Dickie, what do you think?
I feel stronger already, Carl.
Oh, you look stronger.
I do, I feel stronger.
Timmy Gillett?
Carl, he's a lovely man, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a beautiful guy.
What
beautiful
a terrific story that was.
He's got some films coming out too very soon that will be a surprise too.
That was good yarn, mate. Well done.
Thank you.
That was a lifelong dream. I'm glad it was fulfilled.
I'm going back too, whether he likes it or not.
Yes.